Good. I gotta wait a few seconds before I do my welcome to HDTV because they be cutting it out. So here we go. Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I got today off, so go back tomorrow. Off next week. Can't wait. Birthday week. Birthday week, don't you know? This probably ain't gonna be shared to a lot of people, but you can watch the replay. I just do that now because I know they ain't gonna send my stuff out. I was watching a TikTok video. Don't ask me why. I'm on TikTok now. Basically, I'm on that. On TikTok, I'm just putting out advertisement for the channel so people come to it. Whatever I got going on, I can use that. What's up, Know the Ledge? I ain't seen you in about 500 years. Of course they trying to hold me back. They've been trying to hold me back because I've been destroying they butt. I've been destroying the NBA and NFL and the Brownies. When you basically talk about the powers that be and you tell the truth, you're not going to get pushed. But see, I drop videos every day. Some people drop 10 in a day, some drop 15, but I could just drop 1 or 2, I'm good. And then my other channel, that's going to be popping soon too. So all you can do is just weather the storm. He said the DZ report lit too, man. Yep. DZ report coming up, man. People loving that channel. People is like, man, dawg, I ain't know you had this this channel lit too. I said, I know. But should a man be forced to pay for the date if he doesn't get the buns? This has been a universal question. Some people are right, your homeboys will ride your ass if you took a chick out to eat or to a movie and you ain't getting no action. Salute, bro. They should go Dutch. The woman should earn that man respect and money before anything. Right. But this is my thing, though. Some women have been known in the past to only go out with a man just to eat. They ain't even interested in him. They just want to go with him because he's a free meal. What's up, Philip Graves? Chilling. Got a day off before I go back. I just have 2 days left and I am a week off. I made it. And then comes the BS because I'm going to have peak season right after I get off on my break, which is good for me. I like to do that because peak season, you dig, get all my hours, get all my bread in. I'm going to be working every day. Then when the new year start, I'll be taking my option days. But anyway. But this has been, women have also said they use men just to get a free meal. They have. This goes all the way back to your grandma and your mama. They usually go out to dates just to get something to eat. Sometimes men don't get none on the first date. Now, my brother, I'm not going to tell you which one because all of them are taken. This could be any other my brothers. But they used to go out on dates all the time. They would never smash. But they would go out on dates, and then they would get with the right one. They would smash before they went on the date. So it's like, it's crazy. So he was like, man, I'm cool. Like, I go out by myself or I go out with somebody. That's how you're able to interact with women. That's how you're able to do what you do. Some of these women now, it's like you ask them, yo, let's go on a date. They don't want to go on a date. It's like, why not? Let me take you on a date. You know, me, would I pay for the dinner if I was going on a date and I didn't get none and everything? I'd be fine, because in my opinion, it's like this. Men, we have lost our way as men. We've been listening to so much of Future and the Baby and all of these other guys that we've lost our way as men. There's nothing wrong with taking a lady out to eat. If she's just there for the meal, cool. Have some conversation. Get to know her. Talk about what her future plans are. Because this is setting you up for the right woman. You might have 5 or 10 dates down the line. You may have more until you find the right one. You guys have to look at the percentages. It's like you're in sales. If you're going out for sales, right? I'm going out for sales today. Then what? You basically have to take your no's. You're going to get 50 million no's in a day. But all that matters is that you get that yes. And once you get that yes, you might get 2 or 3 more yeses after that. Then you may go on your little drought. Then you come back. So you have to understand, like me, I don't have time to date. One of these days I will have time, but I don't have time to date. Me, I would be out on a date. I'll tell a chick, yo, let's go on a date. You like movies? Okay, let's go see a movie. It goes where it goes. Now, you got some men who said, look, I am not going on a date unless I get some ass. And that's just how some men are. But do they have the right to do that? Yes. So, ladies, don't get upset with the man when you don't give up the buns and he tells you, well, you got to pay gas money or you got to do this or that. This girl on TikTok, I'm not going to give names because I don't need y'all going to flood her shit, put this dude on blast for not paying for the dinner. He got 2 separate checks. His check, and he gave her check, which her check was damn near $50. That was a hungry ass chick. That chick was hungry. But let's look at this though. She put him on blast. Did she have a right to put him on blast? No, she didn't. Women, y'all can't have the shit both ways. Y'all can't. This man brought you out to eat, took you out, entertained you, got your dinner. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. Y'all should be giving up the buns if the man's been paying for you. He got a right to get the buns because he paid. Now, if your ass see what some women ought to do is bring their own car. Bring your own car to the date, lady. That's what you should have done. You should have brought your own car to the date. He got a right not to take you anywhere. He got a right to say F you and walk off. But see, women don't think like that. Women think that every man is the same. No. 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 Now, me, would I have done that to her? Oh, absolutely not. I would have been like chilling, and then I would have asked her, you know, that's cool, you know, you want to chill, watch a movie or something, you know, try to make it like, yo, let's just chill, watch a movie, you know, relax. The point of the thing is not to let women feel like all you're there for is to have some sex. Because at the end of the day, women might give you sex just off a GP. They might give you sex the next time you take them out or the time after that. Sometimes they might not. Then men will be like, man, somebody else is smashing her. Well, you smashing somebody else. So what's the difference? Look, you are not her property. You are not in a relationship with her. Y'all dating. If she got a dude to come over there to rearrange her guts, cool. She good. But at the end of the day, you don't know. See, if you was really like a pimp or a player like y'all be claiming in these songs, after you take her out, you'll take her from that dude after you've been with her a few times and make her your her yours, and she'll cut that dude off. But we don't have men anymore. All we got is these little ass boys running around here talking about, man, you tricking. How am I tricking if I take a chick out to eat? Don't want to say the B word. If I take a chick out to eat, that's not tricking. That's just you being a gentleman. That's what our dads and our grandfathers used to do. If you're just getting a chick and you just smashing her, knocking her down, dog, if that's all it takes, the next dude gonna come and get that from you easy. I always looked at it, the harder you get the chick, the more it'll last. Now, there's some chicks who just play that bullshit role just to get you, to take you out. You'll have some of them chicks, but dog, who cares? Listen, it's like a dice game. If you playing dice, you gambling, right? You going to the casino, you gambling, right? You not sure if you gonna come out of there with sevens and all of that and stuff. You don't know. You really don't know. So you can't be thinking the negative all the time. I had a chick I was smashing. I would buy her Popeye's chicken. Boy, you a fool, bro. The hell you looking at, bro? You better get in your truck. I don't know why these El Paso dudes be thinking they hard. Hey, we grabbing drinks, I pay, but the moment she order food, she on her own. See, Lobo, I respect that. But see, a lot of these dudes, she has not guaranteed them the buns. And they expect, if I'm paying for it, she gonna give me the buns. No, she don't have the right to give you the buns. So it goes both ways. It goes both ways, man. It's the fact. Listen, she don't have a right. She don't have to give you no buns, dog. She don't have to give you nothing, bruh. You dig? She don't have to give you nothing. Yeah. You good?
Yeah.
How long is it gonna be?
About 3 hours. So he said he'll call.
All right. Come on. Hey, Mama Deezy, y'all.
Hi.
Look at Mama Deezy. This is where I get some of my looks from. I get most of them from Pops. Let's go. I put that air freshener in there. That smells good that you gave me. He said, salute the mama love. Yeah, that's mom's. Used to beat my butt, boy. But now she done calmed down with the young ones. He said, I'm a fool. Hello, mama. God bless your family. We always take care. Oh, yeah. Y'all look just alike. Yeah. I got my mom's head, but I got my dad look. It's crazy. I look like both of them. They both spit me out.
That was one of them wild nights.
Right. You know, the topic today, Mom, is I watching this TikTok thing. Now I'm on TikTok, right?
Oh, you on TikTok?
Yeah. So basically, this chick, this man took this girl out. He paid for everything, right? But she wouldn't offer him none. get none, right? So he basically split the check up. And he gave her check, and then he took it, and then she was putting them on blast on TikTok. You know, the days era, they put you on blast everywhere.
Sure.
So what I was telling everybody is, to me,
Can they hear you?
huh? Yeah. So I was just saying, like, I felt like, okay, if I'm taking you out to dinner, I'm not expecting to get none at the end of the night. That's just me taking you out being a gentleman. But because we're in this new age now, this new age where everyone think you're simping or you're just being a trick if you take a girl out and she don't give you none, you lame or something. That's their terms. But I was telling them,
they need to get a test. You need to make girls show you a health test now.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't trust her. Like, I'm just taking out to eat. You know, and I was saying to them, like, you can go on dates. Sometimes a girl will give you some before or after, or she might not. She might do it on a later time. So that's all I was saying, that this new era, they're always, these kids, I was telling them, it's like, you can't be living like that because your granddad and your daddy, see, back in their day, it was different. They courted women. They don't court women no more.
No.
And it's, you know, they just be like, all right, oh, I ain't getting none, bye. And then they just leave them. They just leave them. And then he was finna make her take an Uber. Yeah, he was finna make her take an Uber. I said, my mama would have beat the heck out of me if I did that. See, y'all ain't got no OG mamas. That's y'all. And if my daddy was alive, my dad would have beat me too. He'd have whooped me. My dad would have been like, boy, what is you doing? Why'd you take her to dinner and not bring her home? I'm telling y'all. Mama Deezy used to pop teenage HD aside the head for cussing out Jordan at the TV screen. No, I didn't know she did. She popped me in the head for something else. Like if I ain't cleaned up. I wasn't cussing at no TV. I ain't play.
No, I didn't play that cussing. I'm the only one who did the cussing in the house.
Right, she the only one curse. Yeah, we curse, but she was gonna take us out. As a man, it is your choice if you want to date somebody, but don't expect that the ladies give you something after you take her out. Exactly, Harvest Moon. Like, that's why I don't understand. It's like, to me, it's like, some men, that's just how they are, but it's like, look, you can't just tell a woman to give up her body. And that's the problem, man. A lot of us black men, man, we done got weak, dog. Like, for real. We done got weak.
Can you take me to Ross?
Where's it at?
In West Town.
So back that way?
No, that way. West Town.
Oh, West Town?
Yeah.
So get over here? All right. So that's, black men been weak because we've been killed. Our brain has been destroyed by this music. This, oh man, you tricking? Nah, I ain't being no simp. It's always derogatory and defamatory towards other people. And it's like, we're not being men anymore. It's nothing wrong with taking a lady out, man. If you get something, cool. If you don't, you don't. I took a woman out. I didn't expect to get none. I was just getting to get something to eat and look at somebody who looked good. I'm good. Shoot. You know, or if they wanted to go to the movies, I'll take them to the movies. We have a good time. We talk about the movie afterwards. Nowadays, nobody want to do that. Ironically, these rappers are the biggest simps. Yeah, they the biggest simps. They the biggest ones spending $500K on a chick. The chick don't even, she got all this work done to her, got all these fake lashes. They can't cook. They can't do nothing for you, but you giving them everything. And then they finna go mess with another guy because all they're there for is your money.
That's right.
Y'all don't even go for the wholesome girls no more. They dog the wholesome girls out. Then when we get the wholesome girls, we getting dogged out by the wholesome girl because that's the way you made her. So it's like, come on. They don't make no sense. Right, dating is having different partners. Courting is trying to make you your wife. Right, but you still can court if you're dating, man. That's the point. You're dating to see if this is the one you want to be with or start some with. That's how it is. Yeah, Lobo, these rappers be paying for these random women's BBLs and stuff. It's like, what are you doing? You paying for her to get surgery on her body, and she finna go to somebody else. That's like the dumbest thing I've ever seen or heard in my life. This topic is crazy. No, this is a real topic. Like, dude, this is happening. This isn't. I'm telling you, this happens on the regular. Where if a man don't get none, right, he finna leave her there. He gonna leave her there. Or he gonna make her pay her own bill. And I'm like, why? It's only $40, dog. And you probably paid, so it'll probably be like $60. So what? That ain't nothing. You act like you paid $200. Now, if you paid $200, then yeah, man, I'm sorry. You know, that's too much. You need don't take a girl to a this way.
You don't pass out an exit. You gotta go back.
No, I did. Ross is in there, right?
Oh,
By
yeah.
the Walmart, right?
Yeah.
I just got these windshield wipers.
They don't make shit like they used to.
They don't,
No,
man.
just go straight. You don't have to go straight.
Everything they make break down in like less than a month or two.
He said there's a leak in my.
I saw it. It was in the driveway.
Oh, it was. So all that stuff leaked out that Jonathan put in there last night.
Okay. That's what you're paying for, right? To get that done, right?
Well, I'm paying that $660 to get that whole picture of that thing I showed you.
Right. The next one, right?
Yeah, see what Ross said.
Yeah.
To get this thing here, cooler assembly.
Okay.
He said that'll take care of everything.
Hopefully.
Cooler assembly will take care of all of that.
Hopefully.
They building something else out there.
Yeah, but Mac, why are they even? What's up, Mac Mizzle? But why would you even fly a woman out? I'm not flying a woman out. No, if she, yeah, that means you finna do something. Nah, I ain't finna fly her out. That she need to fly herself out if she really want to see you. Cause it would be the other way around. She'll make you fly out to see her. No. You shouldn't have to pay for that. That's what I'm saying. These dudes be picking these women up, and then when they don't give them none, they like, no, you gotta fly back. You gotta leave now or something. It's like, bro, what you expect? You flying her out there for nothing. What you think? Of course, she gonna have, a dude would do the same thing to a woman if she flew him out. What are you talking about? You don't fly nobody out at all.
Unless you engaged.
Right, unless you engaged and y'all together, then yeah, but even my mama's like, what? Heck no, you don't do that. I'm gonna put y'all in the front.
Alright.
So you ain't gotta walk.
Yeah, and I can just give you a basket. I just gotta get my tea and stuff.
Right. But they shouldn't be doing that, Mac. That's what pissed me off. Dudes be flying these women. What is you doing backing up, man? These people cannot drive here. I thought Florida was bad.
This place sucks.
They worse.
When it comes to driving.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll text you. You coming in? Oh, you want me to just text
You can text me. Hey, you need John Walker?
No, I can walk that far. I'm gonna get a basket.
All right, you want your water?
No, I don't drink it in the stove.
Okay. If it ain't off me and my shit, I don't want it. What up, Daryl Clark? I knew Daryl Clark was gonna come in here. Daryl Clark, like, man, I got something to say, HD, about this topic. Yeah, they fly them Instagram models, but dog, I already said on Instagram, I ain't flying your ass out, so don't hit my page up for that. I'm gonna hit your page up basically to look at videos that I done did or content I created. A couple of these chicks got mad because I was sending out stuff. I'm like, man, y'all be flooding my timeline with y'all bony ass showing your ass. All you do is shake your ass. I'm trying to show you some content that'll actually help you down the line, you dumb chick. That's what I'm saying. These IG models want you to pay for OnlyFans to watch them butt naked. Man, I could go to a porno site and watch that. I'm not finna pay for your shit. Want you to pay for all this stuff. For what? But then when you bring them some content you're doing, yo, man, I just need you to pay about $5, $10, throw it in the Cash App for the content. They like, nah, I ain't finna do that. Being all stingy and shit. Mess with these damn IG models. The IG models are so fake and flaky. Yeah, they bony ass be up there trying to shake and nothing but bone. Then you got some that's thick as hell. They shit so damn fake. It's like, man, come on. They want you to buy they shit, but you can't buy they stuff. It's crazy. Daryl Clark say, I get it for free. They are, Lobo. They all built the same, bruh. They are all built the goddamn same. They built the same. Ain't no chick different. They all, dog, I gotta walk outside some days just to see normal females. And the females who be skinny as hell, they be looking good in the face. And then I see some women who thick, they naturally thick. Like, you know they was eating some hog mogs and shit. For real, though. Right, they be non-proportion. Now, some of them be proportion. But some of them don't, man. Some of them, dog, that's got a big booty and they legs skinny as a twig. Then you got some who got all work done to their body. They just look nasty, man. Yeah, Meg the Stallion thick. She just lame as hell to me. Right, I'm not paying for no OnlyFans. Like, why am I pay for OnlyFans for when I can go see this on X videos, or X and XX and shit? All these sites. I don't need to watch that. I can watch it myself on another site. I'm good. I don't need to watch no damn OnlyFans pay you $10, $15, $20 a month. For what? I already got to pay. I ain't going to pay no money to a subscription unless I'm learning something. But if I'm not learning something, if I'm not learning anything, if I'm not learning anything that builds me up, I don't see the point in doing it. That's like redundant to me. It's very redundant. And see, that's the problem. Like, we got too many of these simp ass dudes out here overpaying these chicks, making these chicks feel like they all that, and they not. They not at all. He said you could also watch on Snapchat on a private story. Man, on Snapchat, I just put my shit on in the I just put my shit on story just to show people I got videos coming out. Dog, I only use TikTok and all this stuff to promote my content, bro. I don't use it for nothing else. Like, if they come out with this metaverse, you gonna see me on there putting content out like, come to this page. Come to this page. People gonna be like, man, all he do is say, go to his page. You damn right. I'm probably gonna have like 10 pages on another website then. I'm gonna have my own website, and I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna have the Patreon. But that's down the line. I gotta keep pushing and keep putting things out, man. He said if a chick got a private Snapchat, that's a red flag. Right, pay for something that help you in the future. Right, you got to choose wisely. You got to, dog. If you don't choose wisely, see, this is the thing I always say. You know, you have a choice in anything you do. So in this instance, if you take a woman out, just take a woman out. There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't get no ass at the end of the night, Have a backup plan. Have a chick to go, dude, I got plenty of partners. Even me, I went out with a chick. I still had some good at the house, so I could go knock that down. I could call her up and knock that down in case I don't get none that night. Come on. That's what guys used to do. Women do it. They got a dude that's finna come blow their back out as soon as they eat with you. And you got something you finna blow her back out. So you good. I've never seen so many, I've never seen so many, I've never seen so many lame ass dudes out here, dog. Like boys, I don't see no more men. It's like it's a crime to be a man. Right, real men have backups, and that's the facts. It's like I don't even understand this generation no more. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Daryl Clark said it best. Get you like 3 chicks that is cool with some casual sex and chill type of shit. You straight. Exactly. One Truth said, before I got married, any girl I took out already knew the job. Exactly, Mac Mizzle. Why you gotta hit everything, dog? You don't have to. You could have chicks right there, dog. You could have chicks around you and then not hit them, but you got that attracts other chicks. See, that's what men used to do. Men used to be around chicks, around women, talk to women. That's what my brother used to do. He just chill with chicks all day. He ain't even smashing these chicks. He chilling with them, and then he used to get like 5, 6 numbers. He used to get broads numbers like that because he was always chilling with a chick. He was chilling with a chick. He said they send you off with a 2-liter soda. Yeah, if you don't put the pipe down. But there's some instances where the chick don't do well in bed, and the guy just sent her on her way like peace. And he don't mess with her no more. That really mess a chick head up. But see, that's the problem. You got, and then like, and then you got these. I blame that red pill bullshit. Exactly, Lobo, that red pill shit. Everybody talk about I'm on the red pill. Like, for what? Like, you can't even, like, everything a dude do now is a simp move. It's like I've never seen that before. No, Troy, they don't have conversation because these women have lowered their standards. These women have lowered their standards, and a lot of these boys, these men today, they're boys. They got raised by their mom and grandma and them. They weren't raised by the old school mom and old school grandma who taught them values, who taught them how to court a woman, to treat a woman with respect. Now you got these damn hoes raising their children up, and children are learn. They use everything they're learning. They don't listen. They learn. They watch what you do. And if they see you doing something, they're going to be like, well, why can't I do it? And a lot of these boys, they watch their mom get dogged out and get called a bitch, a hoe, a slut, everything in the book. They watch that. They see that. And that's damaging to their psyche because now they think that's cool to do. And that's not cool to do. But they think that's cool to do. They think that's all right to talk bad like that. Yeah, that's the truth. The hoes are raising these kids. What are you talking about, Donnie? Donnie on some other stuff. But yeah, one true, these guys are soft today. They soft as hell. They just let women run everything and do everything they want. They don't do nothing themselves. Yes, it's sad to see. It's really sad. And then that's why you got all these soft dudes, and then these dudes be thinking they hard and they gangster because they carry a pistol on them. And some of these women, they go for that shit. They be like, ooh, he's a thug. Like, why? You don't have to be a thug, Miss Lady, to carry a gun. Anybody carry guns. Nerds carry guns. Nerds carry pistols. It's like, it don't matter. That don't make you a thug or gangster. I ain't never seen a white guy walk out here with like 10 guns and stuff. I don't hear y'all calling him gangster or a thug. And he's not in the military. He's not in the gang. He got all these guns because I done been to these gun shows. You got white people with their kids that got guns. They got a big AR. They got all type of weapons on them. They sons and got guns too. Right. I mean, see, women like that shit. They like that dangerous. Oh, he's dangerous. It's like, there's nothing cool with being dangerous. Right, exactly, Lobo. Guys don't fight no more. That's why they carry all these pistols. They carry all these pistols because they scared. They scared as hell. They can't throw no hands. They can't do nothing. So they gotta go get a pistol. Us, man, we ain't go grab no pistol. We throw hands right then and there. We gonna beat your ass right there. I'm like, bump that. We gonna do it right then and there. It ain't finna be no waiting. What's up, Still the King? Yeah, man, everybody false claiming. Everybody be false claiming. I'm from this set. I'm from that set. Man, I am from whoop your ass set. If you try me, I'm slapping the dog shit out of you. I don't care. I don't care if you a blood or crip. I don't give a shit about all that. We ain't care about that in Florida, man. We ain't give a damn what set, man. We represented streets or a particular place. But shoot, you could be in Childs Park area in St. Pete. You could be off 34th Street and you could be at 30th Street. 30th Street and 34th Street got plex. They don't like each other. And it's like, damn, you can't even walk down certain streets. What's up, Chappelle? What's up, who did it? Man, I'm trying to be the hardest worker, man. But these dudes here be claiming, dog, we be in the bird. We're separated by like a street. This street and that street don't like each other. This street in the middle of them two streets don't like each other. So you got war with all three people in that same neighborhood, that same area. Like, everybody thought Childs Park area. Everybody thought everybody in Childs Park mess with each other. Hell no, they don't. Some dudes in Childs Park will be like, man, I don't mess with them dudes over there, cuz. Don't bring them over here. And that's how it was. That's how it was. What's up, Pico? Right. They talking about all this gang stuff. Gang stuff, I remember, came from the West Coast. I'd never, like, if I saw that, like, I'd never seen no Blood of Crips when we grew up. No Latin Kings, none of that shit. It was either you was from 5-4, you was from Trey-4, you was from Wildwood, you was from either Jordan Park, you was from the Pink Streets, you were from Coquina Key. Like, that's all we knew. You were from the north side. You know, you stayed by P Park. Like, yo, you from Clearwater? Oh, we definitely don't like you. Like, we ain't care about all that color shit. Nobody gave a damn about colors. Right, P. We ain't grew up with that gang shit. We grew up with we grew up with you from that side. Okay, you from that side. All right. I stayed in a good neighborhood. I was in Broadwater. I was in a good neighborhood. But right across from Broadwater, you had demo projects. I thought I was in a good neighborhood, but you turn this corner, you got nothing but you got nothing but you got the projects. And then you go up the street, just a couple streets, you in the hood. You in Trey 4. You in Trey 4 all day. And people don't even realize that. You be like, man, I thought I was just in Broadwater. You go to the back of Broadwater, you got the gates and everything. You go to the front of Broadwater, you know what I'm saying? It's middle class, it's nice. Then you go right to the side, you got the projects. You go up the street, you got the hood. Straight up hood. Yep, Pico 5'4", 54th Ave. The Bay Area don't gangbang. That's that Los Angeles shit. We go block for block in the Bay. We the same way, Chappelle. We do the same thing in St. Pete. St. Pete is the same thing. We go block for block or area for area. That's it. We don't be on that gang shit. We don't be on that colors. Well, we laugh if a dude wore pink. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it did. It spread everywhere. Now you got everybody talking about I'm Crip, I'm blood and shit. I'm like, what? Man, get the hell. I remember I was in Houston. I was finna fight this blood dude. I was going to the store. And I just said, what up, cuz? I ain't know shit about that. He got mad gonna come try to talk. Like, yo, you just called me cuz. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm from Florida. That's what I tell everybody. What up, cuz? Like, he was like, oh, nah, but this Houston, you know, I'm a blood and shit. I'm like, okay, what the fuck that got to do with anything? I don't know what the fuck going on. So my homeboy right in back of me, he peeping the whole situation. He from Lil York and Tidwell. That's north side of Houston. He right behind me, and he basically was asking he basically was asking do we got a problem? And I said, nah, he talking about something about, I said, cuz and that he blooding and everything. You know, and he was like, oh, okay, so Florida, y'all ain't got gangs? I'm like, hell no, we ain't got no gangs in Florida. I don't know what the hell you talking about. So, that was basically done with. And I just said straight up, look, I wasn't even trying to disrespect you, but if you want to throw hands, we could do that right now. We could throw hands right now. I was ready. I told him, let's deal. We could throw hands right now. So I told him we could do that. And his other partner was like, nah, man, everything good, man. Just go ahead. We were just letting you know. And then dude was like, nah, I ain't mean no disrespect. I just ain't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh. But we were cool. We dapped it up, walked out, but you ain't finna punk me. I looked at him like, bro, we could throw hands right now, bro. And then call it a day. Because I was finna beat the shit out of his little ass. I finna beat his ass. I'm like, ooh, boy, what? Because I was already mad that day already. I was already hot. I was finna whoop his ass right there. It's like, what to do? And my partner, he got hands too. He was finna beat the piss out his homeboy because he creeped up like on his side. We was finna go to workouts front in that gas station, bro. It was finna be on and popping. So, you know. Gangs are free Masonic organizations. Facts, Lobo, that's right. That is right. We laughed at dude getting his butt whooped to get in the gang. It was stupid. Right, Pico. I laugh at that stuff. They get in the gang, they get beat up, and then they broke me in. I'm like, broke you in? Look like you got your butt whooped. mind, this was back in the 90s, bro. We ain't have no recorders then. You gotta remember, Demond. This was before if we had cell phones in the 80s and 90s, man, the laws would have been worse today than what it was. Because we'd have recorded everything. People getting beat down, beat to sleep. We'd have been like, he trying to get in the gang. Look at this stupid dude. He trying to, for a color. That's the stupidest stuff I ever heard. You representing for a color. A color? I'm already black. So what we talking about? What I gotta fight for now? You gotta fight for this red flag, this blue flag. I'm like, I gotta fight for a flag. I don't even like my flag. Right, we from the VCR beeper days. Yeah, that's who we from. And the throwback 8-tracks and the record players. My mom and my uncle had a record player. They used to play that stuff, man, all the phones. Wish I could bring that record player back and listen to some real music.
You can buy just a single turntable.
Right. Yeah. Lobo said the beeper, LMAO. Yeah, dog. DZ born in 85. Right, Daryl Clark? I was born in 85. I was born in 85. To Pastor Harry Dawkins and Gladys Dawkins. September 4th, 85. Rotary dial phones. Oh man, the rotary dial phones, you had to they used to hate when you had to get to that 9. You had to go all the way around. And then it just hit back. Yeah, Chappelle, I heard about that. The Blood and Crips came from the Black Panther Party. You're absolutely right. But see, the Blood and Crips used to help people back in the day. Before the drug epidemic got dropped into the hoods and stuff, before they dropped the crack and all that stuff, that killed everything, dog. That's why I said this. I get tired of black folks who come out talking about, if I could do it, you could do it. No, idiot, you're the outlier. They don't mind if it's 3 out of 10 of black folks to make it, because what that is, that's 30%. If you have 8 out of 10 black people make it, or 7 out of 10, that's gonna throw a wrench into their plan. Because see, black Americans, dog, everybody around the world follow us because we're the most creative. We're the original children of the Israelites. We're the Hebrew Israelites. It's not no Africans. It's not none of them. It's us that's here in this nation. We're the Hebrew Israelites. So whenever we move, everybody moves. That's why they killed Gaddafi off, because Gaddafi was going to give us free health care. He was going to give us money to help groom the black banks, where we would not have needed none of these white folks. And that's why they had to take him out, because he was giving us too much power. Farrakhan was going to divvy up that money to all of us. They shut that down. Have you ever noticed every time a black person try to do something that's innovative, that's different, it gets shut down quick. They come up with all type of scandals. He did this. He cheated on his wife with 5 women. That dude be like, I've never seen these women before. Oh, you've seen them now.
They couldn't pull that on Obama. Obama stayed in check. Rebuilding all these businesses and damn houses.
Yep. Yeah, change the neighborhoods. He said to collect car commercials from back in the day. Yep. Yeah, the gang started as neighborhood watch to police our own communities. Exactly, Still the King. That's what they were there for. But see, they made it bad, saying it's bad to be in a gang. Yeah, Nick Cannon said that, dog. Why you think Nick Cannon having all these kids? They done put that gun to Nick Cannon. Nick Cannon exposed all of them. And then he brought Professor Griff on his show. That was the end of it. They shut him down. You see, Nick Cannon didn't have the money like that. He didn't have the power like that. He thought he did. He didn't.
He still got that show.
Yeah,
Wilder
because
now.
they gave him that show. They gave him that show back. They were gonna take all that stuff. Man, Nick Cannon was broke. They took all, they froze all his assets because he was talking about the Jews. They shut that boy down. That boy was out there struggling. He was looking like a fish out of water. I was like, man, they done got Nick dirty. They really got Nick dirty. They got Nick dirty, boy. Got Nick dirty. I'll take that in. What's up, Feltimore? You late as always. Feltimore be working. Like, man, I be working, man. Chappelle said, yeah, he had to apologize, Chappelle. Man, that's why Nick got all these kids coming. They finna knock Nick off. That's why Nick was out there talking about, man, I apologize. Because, see, Nick lost all that shows. And then he didn't mind losing the show. But, see, when they start frozen his assets, that's when he was like, oh, man. That's why he was like, oh, man. He brought Young Pharaoh on his show. Yep, ain't been right since, exactly. When I grew up, we had neighborhood police stations. Oh, yeah. We want to put this back. Put it up here. Yeah, they did that on Nick Cannon, Daryl Jones. He was swole that casted Will Smith. Yeah, they shamed him. You can put it right there on the counter. I'll come back and get it. Yeah, they did a shaming ritual. Look, they know what they doing. See, I talk about this stuff. I don't talk about this with my family a lot because it's too much. It's too much to take in. Way too much. You see, Nick Cannon was making us as a people aware of things. They don't like that. She-Hulk twerking on the show. Oh, I'm about to watch that bull crap. I'm so mad. I'm finna watch it though. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it though. Yeah, who did it? They do. Nah, Denzel didn't do no fruity stuff, but Denzel did something. Denzel took the oath too, bruh. Oh, Lobo said he did, allegedly. I was thinking that, but you know, if you say that, Lobo, you know people gonna go crazy. Like, what you talking about, man? You know dang well Denzel ain't frou-frou. Right, you don't get that many A-list roles and Oscars and not give up the back door. Exactly, Lobo. That's what I'm saying. Because remember, he wasn't getting that in the beginning. He wasn't getting that in the beginning at all. What's up, Mr. X? In what movie? No, it wasn't in a movie. It was Behind Doors. Go peep Denzel's interview with Jamie Foxx. Oh, I remember that interview. Yeah, Lobo right. Oh yeah, Ving Rhames. Everybody knew about Ving Rhames. Come on. Ving Rhames was Terry Crews before Terry Crews, allegedly. Russell Wilson messed up just like Kyler Murray. What with the deal? Russell Wilson didn't mess up. Russell Wilson did what he was supposed to do, which was sell out. Dog, Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray are token Negroes, bruh. They the token Negroes. That's what they're trying to make Lamar be. They want Lamar to be the token guy, but Lamar want that big contract. Lamar want that 300 million guaranteed. How much you want to bet? Oh, of course, BY. You know they are. The whole cast of Atlanta, exactly. How do you think they got in? Yeah, who did it? Aaron Hall exposed them, right? They put niggas in dresses to emasculate them. Black men represent the epitome of masculinity. Correct. That's why they do that. That's why they put us in them type of roles. Because they want to demasculate us. They want us to be demasculated. They want the women to be the man. That's why they got this movie coming out called The Woman King. The Woman King? Come on. I I can't do it. I can't make millions, man, and do what they do. Right. He's 6'5", 240 pounds. That's soft and feminine. He probably do. But Drake, you know what Drake be doing, man? They be bending Drake over allegedly. They be putting Drake on the head to the floor, doing him up, filling him up, allegedly. Oh man, Lil Wayne been that way, dude. Lil Wayne been getting his salad tossed since he was a kid, allegedly. Oh yeah. You know Michael Jordan's like that. Come on, we all know that. We know that. Yeah, Birdman he is a predator. Wow, that's crazy. You be seeing some YouTubers doing that too. You be seeing a lot of these YouTubers selling out too. Don't be thinking these YouTubers don't do it either. Yep, Ricky Williams wore a dress. Yep, that was a shaming ritual. That's why Ricky Williams Pico was on drugs all them years because of what they did to him behind closed doors. Plus, remember Coach McDowell told us about him and Cordell Stewart. Coach McDowell told us about Cordell Stewart that he been knew Cordell was fruity. He had a friend who was his roommate. Coach McDowell told me about Cordell Stewart. That's when I knew everybody was like, why Cordell Stewart let that thick chick on that Atlanta show go somewhere? I'm like, because Cordell like men. He don't like women, allegedly. Oh yeah, Lobo, you know that. Country Wayne been sold out, Desi Banks sold out, exactly. You already know. Larry Johnson wore, yep. Larry Johnson controlled opposition, yep. He said Bad Bunny's basically Zoolander. Yeah, that's true. He is. He's actually Zoolander. Yeah, bro, he got caught up here. Yeah, I know. Everybody know about Cordell. Yeah, yeah, I knew about that. Who did it? Who did it? My coach, one of my position coaches in high school, Coach McDowell. Coach McDowell had a friend that was his roommate, knew all about that incident, and told us how Cordell was getting down. Even Eddie Griffin being sold out. Yeah, Eddie Griffin sold out. Come on, dog, Lobo. Some of the stuff that Eddie Griffin's been saying, and he's been able to get on stage at certain places. Come on, him and Cat Williams, they both phony. They try to make it seem like, oh man, we ain't do that when they did do it. Yeah, Biggie with that infamous line. Oh yeah, you know Biggie sold. You know they been got Biggie. Yeah, that's a girl nickname. That's why he called herself Bad Bunny. Oh yeah, Richard Pryor admitted it because they were holding it over Richard Pryor's head, and Richard Pryor was getting tired of that. Like, dog, Richard Pryor got real tired of it. That's why he just said it and out of himself. You guys got to understand, these guys get tired of it. Like, they do it, but they don't like doing it. That's why you see these guys on drugs and drinking because they did it, and it's like, man, they don't like it. What's up, Malik? Talking about everything. You missed the topic earlier, Malik. Oh, you right, Lobo. That was a Richard Pryor line. Yep. Okay, just checking. Bart Scott said Lamar deserves $205 million contract only. Man, Bart Scott need to shut his bum ass up. Dog, you had a little hot run with the Jets. And you had that one line. Can't wait. I can't wait. Oh, Sambo ass dude. Man, ain't nobody worried about that Sambo. He is Sambo. Oh, Sambo. Nobody worried about dog. Of course he said that. Felton, these guys are they're the dog. He's a Sambo. He's a Sambo. Right. Bart Scott is Draymond Green. Do all that talking. And his career was. Do you remember Bart Scott really doing anything in his career? Does anybody remember Bart Scott being a top level linebacker? I don't. I thought the other guy was better. Exactly, Mello. Dog, be Wyatt. That's all fraternities are. Fraternities ain't nothing but a cult. Fraternities are cults. That's all they are. That's why I never joined that shit. But see, I can't talk like this to my mom and my sister and them because they're still stuck in the matrix. I can't talk to them about that. I got to keep all of that to myself because I don't want them to go through it. Like my nieces, like my youngest niece be trying to get into my stuff and I tell her, no, you're not old enough. When you get old enough, I'll bring this stuff to you, but you not ready yet, baby girl. Some people you got to leave plugged in. You got to, because if you take them out of it, man, you're going to argue with them all day. It's going to be nothing but negative talk. I just be like, I'm good. That's why when I go to Lobo's channel, shout out to Lobo. Make sure y'all subscribe to Lobo and his second channel, Lobo TV, L0B0. When Lobo was telling the truth about this one thing, I was like, man, that's when I said, man, boy, Lobo, boy, I'm gonna meet you one day, Lobo. One of these days we gonna connect in real life off the internet. We gonna chop it up, my G. But when I saw his video, I said, okay, I mess with this dude. He on the same shit I be on. That's when I knew, okay, because when it was about Kobe Bryant, he brought up that Kobe Bryant thing. And I was like, man, because dog, have y'all ever noticed Kobe was real feminine acting a lot. I love Kobe, still the greatest ball player in my opinion. He used to do a lot of feminine stuff, especially with Pau Gasol. Like, y'all ever notice that? Exactly, Chappelle. Bart Scott ain't doing nothing but pocket watching Lamar Jackson money. Like always. It's like, why you hating on Lamar Jackson? It's like every time the brother finna get the money, it's like, man, yeah, he had that photo shoot, but dog, go back to those pictures with him and Powell. Powell would be holding him like this, and Kobe would be like this, like a female. Kobe be like this. This is Kobe. All this allegedly, Kobe was like this. And Powell was like this with his arm around him. Like they was lovers, dog. Like they were lovers. I ain't never seen Kobe do that with Shaq. But with Powell, he was doing that with him. Yeah, Lobo, he be seeing with his... Yeah, see, Lobo, see what I saw. Malik said, you can't tell everybody the truth because some people probably can't handle it. They can't. Daryl Jones said, yeah, I knew about that. Yeah, I seen that picture. You seen it? Man. I'm telling you. Yeah, Shaq used to carry him like a baby, right? Yeah, Mello Brooks, I saw it. I saw it already. He was like this. Hi, my name is Tupac. I was like, whoa. Hey, Mello, I remember that. I remember that, Mello. You ain't got to tell me twice. I remember that. No, who did it is, dude, this because who did it? I don't idolize players. Like Lobo said it the other day. He can't tell his homeboy about Kobe faked his, allegedly faked his death, allegedly, because he'll get mad, right? Me, I don't idolize these people. I idolize my dad. I idolize my mom. I idolize my sister. I idolize people in my life, my uncle, my cousins, my little cousins. I idolize them, my nieces. I idolize real people. I put my faith in people, not into ideology or idolatry. So that's what I'm saying. What's up, Chance? That's why he was mad at the ones he loved the most, snitched on Shaq and Paul. I guess so. I don't believe he snitched because none of them went to jail. I don't believe he snitched. He was trying to get out of that case. Y'all better leave Pac alone, man. No, I'm just saying that's how Pac was. Exactly, Lobo. Michael Jai White mentioned that how Pac would act hard when black people would walk into the room and all of that. Yeah. Kobe snitched on Shaq and Paul. I don't believe he snitched on them. He just said some things to try to get out of it. He talked about Shaq's infidelities and stuff. Yeah, they clown the entertaining circus. Dog, Pac was acting, dude. Pac was, dude. Pac used to act feminine all the time. When Pac got into the end, like, listen. When Pac got into, see, Pac never was like this talking about the gangster stuff. No, Pac used to be a poet. He used to be a dancer. Pac was a dancer. He didn't start rapping. He was rapping with Digital Underground. He was the dancer. Then he started rapping. And he had a cold verse. And then that's when he started rapping. Pac was rapping about real stuff. Then when he started hanging around different people and he started acting hard and started acting like he was gangster and thug life and all that. Man, Pac was a revolutionist. Like he came from a Black Panther party. Right, that gang stuff happened after he signed with Death Row. He was talking about thug life as far as true heroes under God. That's what he called thug life. Like that's what he was looking at. Pac used to turn everything into positive. Like he rolled with a gang of dudes, but he would be talking positive. Yeah, Kobe had a cult too. Kobe had the shaming ritual. They put him through a shaming ritual and they put him through a ritual. That's what they did. That's why Kobe said what he said about Shaq. That's why that thing came out about Powell. All of that stuff. But Kobe had that fruity ways, and then it was word out that him and Ron Artest used to get down. All this allegedly, by the way. But they said that him and Artest got down. But him and Shaq, no, they weren't in that like that. But Shaq had some ways about himself too. Cause remember, Shaq got into it with Penny a lot. I think they were trying to push Penny through that way. And Penny wasn't going for it. So Penny used to have all these injuries. Penny used to have all this stuff happen to him. They were trying to get Penny. They couldn't get him. They tried to get Allen Iverson. But Iverson was fighting it. Yep, we're all his apprentices, exactly. Kobe was out of pocket for hating on Shaq. Shaq was hating on Kobe. He hated on Kobe since day one. Everybody talk about Kobe hating on Shaq, but nobody mentions when Shaq was hating on Kobe. Everybody forgets that. Everybody forgets that Shaq was calling him all these names. He was isolating him away from the team. Shaq used to always talk bad, always tried to fight him, was picking on him and stuff. It's just that Kobe was like, I'm just going to take it. But as soon as Kobe did it back to Shaq, everybody like Chance and all these Shaq fans came hopping on Shaq's stick. Man, he a hater of Shaq. Shaq is a good dude. Man, Shaq is a hater. You see, this what Shaq used to do. Shaq did this in Orlando. All Shaq did was take it to LA. I told everybody about Shaq. All my friends who love LA, my brother's a huge LA fan because of Wilt and Magic. He loved LA. I told him what Shaq was. When Shaq got there, he saw it. He said, man, this dude is lazy. He lazy and soft as hell. He said it. He saw Shaq in that Jazz series. This when Shaq was exposed in the Jazz series. He was so mad. My brother was like, dog, this soft behind dude let Ostertag dominate him. He was pissed. Then a rookie Tim Duncan dominated Shaq. Him and David Robinson took Shaq to school. And my brother was so mad, dog. He lost respect for Shaq. Shaq won 3 finals MVP. He was mad. He was mad, dog. And that's why I told him, I said, bro, Shaq is going to give you the numbers. He going to give you the 20 and 10s, the 30 and 15s. But guess what? When it matters the most in the fourth quarter, Shaq go to sleep. Defensively, Shaq used to get killed. Shaq used to get killed all the time. And he used to be sad. My brother's a huge Laker fan. He'll tell you. He'll tell you about Shaq. He hated Shaq. because nobody remembers the first 4 years of Kobe when Shaq was hating. And he was like, dog, Shaq was hating on Kobe like he hated on Penny. See, Shaq hates on you when he knows you're better than him. And then when Kobe talked about his infidelities, snitched on his infidelities, he snitched on Shaq's infidelities. That's when everybody hated Kobe. Everybody was like, man, Kobe, how you gonna tell on Shaq and everything about that? Because Kobe hated Shaq. Kobe was trying to get out the case. He was trying to pay it off like Shaq paid it off. Because see, this is what happened. Shaq got caught in a situation like that. But what Shaq did, Shaq had the right people around him. The NBA covered up for him. You see, they came and cleaned that up. Kobe was out there by himself and told. And ever since then, he was trying to apologize to Shaq. Couldn't do it. You can't do that. But see, Kobe never been in trouble. That's why when Kobe said that thing about Iverson, Kobe said the same thing about Iverson. Kobe just needed to learn you need to shut up. And then his wife put out that statement on Pau Gasol about him and everything. And it's like, damn, Kobe. He said, I don't get mad. I get even. Yeah, Shaq get even. Nah, Kobe. No, Kobe is a Virgo Leo. He's a cuss baby. Kobe is a Virgo Leo. He is not a full Virgo. No, he's not a full Virgo. I'm a full Virgo. Kobe's not a full Virgo. Kobe is a Virgo Leo. He's a cuss baby. And then Jordan fans kill me when they talk about, yeah, Kobe snitched. I'm like, Jordan snitched. Who do you think Kobe learned it from? Kobe learned it from Jordan. Jordan snitched. Jordan snitched on his whole team. You didn't see the Last Dance? Jordan was snitching on everybody. All them players are snitches. They all snitch on each other, dog. But I try to tell people, these are basketball players. Stop looking up to basketball. I don't look up to these guys. I look at these guys as little dudes. Like, they just regular dudes to me. I keep telling y'all, I can tell the real about a player. I can separate them from the court and what they do in business to them in real life, because I look up to my father, my mother, my sister, and my family. I look up to my family. I don't look up to these guys. They ain't that. Yeah, Iverson was smashing everything. Iverson was that guy, bruh. Exactly, Lobo. Kobe said he always wanted to die young. He always wanted to do everything young because Kobe knew if he passed away, he would become a legend. He would be an idol. When Kobe passed away, he surpassed everybody. Why do you think they gave him an Oscar? They gave Kobe Bryant an Oscar. You know why they gave him an Oscar? This is why they gave Kobe an Oscar. Because they robbed him. He was supposed to pass Jordan. It was supposed to go like this. Kobe was supposed to have 7 to 8 rings. He was supposed to have 7 or 8 rings. But they were like, oh no, he got hit with that scandal. See, when that scandal happened, they were shocked. Kobe wasn't supposed to have that scandal, but he got caught. It got leaked out. The police and everybody leaked it out because nobody liked Kobe. The media and all them hated Kobe. They loved Shaq. They didn't like Kobe. So Shaq's team or people in the media, All this is allegedly. All this is allegedly. They leaked that stuff out. When they leaked that out, because see, Kobe was going to be the guy. They leaked it out. Because see, Allen Iverson, if Allen Iverson would have conformed, if he would have cut his braids, he wouldn't have had all them tattoos. Allen Iverson would have been bigger than Michael and Jordan. I mean, Michael and Kobe. But Allen Iverson didn't want to play ball. Iverson was his own man. So they said, F it, we're finna go to Kobe now. Kobe had that hit. They had to speed LeBron up. They were grooming LeBron for the next generation. Kobe was going to be this generation and us and the people right after us. The people down the line was going to be LeBron. LeBron would have had time. See, LeBron would have been failing and failing. They would have groomed LeBron. LeBron would have been in the 2000 teens and up. Bron would have got battle tested, and then it would have been okay to bring him out. But see, LeBron had to grow up too fast because Kobe had the case that happened. And then during that time, Kobe was putting up all these astronomical numbers. So they were like, man, we got to promote Kobe. So they were like, all right, then Kobe's still around. So when Kobe started going off, hitting these 81s, I'm trying to tell you, they were never showing LA games nationally with Kobe. Kobe was never being promoted at all. He was known as the snitch. Chance would tell you better than me. Chance would be like, yeah, blood, he was a snitch to us. That's all everybody knew Kobe as, the snitch. And then Kobe started dropping 80, 60, 50, 70. It was like, oh my gosh, this dude is crazy. So the league was like, and then he came up with the Black Mamba, which, shout out to Lobo. Black Mamba is a signifying of the devil, of course, with Adam and Eve, and then it's a snake. All this stuff is allegedly, by the way. Lobo will tell you about all that other stuff because he gets more in depth than I am. He's very good at that. So once that happened, they were like, okay, we're going to make him the villain now because the white folks loved Kobe. See, this is what people fail to realize. The NBA loved Kobe. They didn't hate Kobe. They loved him. They loved him more than Shaq. They were like, man, we love Kobe. That's why they always used to say Kobe and Shaq. Kobe and Shaq. But see, Shaq never wanted to let the spotlight go. So they said, okay, we'll push him to Miami. And then they were trying to push D Wade. But D Wade was too quiet. Like D Wade's game wasn't, he always got hurt. And like he didn't have that crossover ability that Kobe had. Kobe could go to the masses. And then, of course, Kobe's wife is Latina. So the Latinos and Latinas remembered Michael Jordan, so they gravitated towards Kobe. So Kobe began to get pushed again because of the Latinos and the Latinas. So they were messing with Kobe. The black folks didn't start messing with Kobe until the 81-point game and all of that stuff. That's when we really started messing with Kobe. We weren't messing with Kobe before that. And then Kobe came out with Kobe with the fro. Oh my gosh. The Kobe with the fro was probably, oh my gosh. That dude was a monster. Like he gave 0 Fs. When he had the fro. No, Daryl Jones, people mess with him, but I'm just saying the majority. The majority of people really didn't mess with Kobe. Everybody messed with Iverson, and once Kobe became the victim, they didn't need Allen Iverson no more because Allen Iverson was tied to Kobe. They wanted it to be AI versus Kobe, but once Kobe became his own man and was putting up all these numbers, that's when everybody was like, well, F Iverson, we got Kobe now. And then they tried to groom LeBron to be the good guy, but LeBron wasn't ready, dog. They started LeBron too early. They should have gave LeBron like 6-7 years to actually grow his game. They should have put him with a real coach. You see, Michael Jordan had a real coach early on. He had Doug Collins. He learned from Dean Smith. So Mike was already groomed. Kobe came up sitting down for 2 years. Oh no, Melo was a beast. But see, Melo wouldn't conform. See, Melo was supposed to be he was supposed to be linked to LeBron James. But because Kobe was so great, they said we don't really need Melo. So they just gravitated towards Kobe. They just needed Melo for that rookie year, that 2 years. And then they went to Kobe like, all right, we got Kobe going against LeBron James. And that's all they do. All it is, Lobo said it best, actors. Yeah, that's right. Lobo telling the truth. When Kobe, before that 81-point game, AI was the guy. Black folks loved AI. We did not like Kobe. And I keep trying to tell people that. Like, people try to act like Kobe was the guy. No, Allen Iverson was the guy. When Kobe dropped that 81 points and he was dropping that 60 and 3/4 and doing all of this stuff, it was mind-boggling. Guys was like, this guy's a beast. But see, Kobe been raw. When 2000 hit, that's when Kobe really took off. Nobody noticed it because Kobe still was a young buck. It was still Shaq's team. Everybody like it's Shaq's team. Yeah, it was Shaq's team. But Shaq couldn't win. Shaq couldn't win unless he had another top player. Shaq never could win without a top 5 guard in the league. Penny got him to the promised land. They got swept. Couldn't win the first 4 years in LA. Why? Because Kobe wasn't there yet. When Kobe got his game together, it was in 2000. History was over. Kobe, it was done. Without Kobe, Shaq won shit. He wasn't. And that's what I try to tell people. People try to tell me, but Shaq was putting up all these points. Yeah, but he wasn't closing the games. Kobe was closing the games. What's up, Mr. CM23? Oh, man, Philip Graves, Melo's better than LeBron. LeBron has never been better than Melo. People stop it. I get tired of all these triple doubles. Dude, every time Melo played against LeBron, he busted LeBron ass. Every time Kobe played against LeBron, he busted his ass. Every time Iverson went against LeBron, LeBron was getting his ass busted by everybody. Everybody be like, yo, man, you want some of that Bron? Yeah, man, I got some of that Bron. Let's go. Yeah, Lobo, but see, they didn't let that team grow. If they would have let Iverson stay on that team would have been fine. AI was not washed up, Donnie. Stop it. See, now you're listening to the media. He never was washed up in Denver. Allen Iverson still was averaging 20-some points, almost 6 assists. What are you talking about? He never was washed up. The media put that out there because they were phasing Allen Iverson out the league. They didn't need Iverson no more. Kobe was there. Kobe was the new villain. They didn't need Iverson, so they were going to build Kobe up to match up with LeBron. LeBron couldn't get there because he sucks. He's not mentally weak. Right, Lobo, like Donnie's saying some dumb stuff. He been saying some dumb stuff. Well, Donnie, your eyes are deceiving because Iverson was not washed up. Iverson was killing out there in Denver. The reason Denver lost is because of George Karl. George Karl did not like Iverson. He did not like Melo. He did not like the team. George Karl was sabotaging that team. He sabotaged that team so they could get rid of Iverson. Go back and really watch. That's how I know a lot of you guys don't know nothing. Y'all don't know the game. You trying to say he was washed up. No. Iverson was not washed up. That's the misconceptions. No, y'all, your eyes are messed up, sir. Iverson was not washed up. Iverson was washed up when he went back to they made you believe he was washed up. He wasn't. Iverson still was putting up points. So I don't know what you're talking about. Now you're trolling. Yeah, Melo was tough because Melo was built like a brick wall. And see, Melo didn't go play with Kobe because Melo know about Kobe. Kobe's a very power guy. I did watch the games, Donnie. I watched more games than you. He was not washed. Stop lying. He was not washed. So I don't know what you're talking about. Right. People forget Iverson was in the Detroit because he didn't watch. Yeah, he didn't have the braids. I did watch. You didn't watch, Donnie. It's okay if you didn't watch. No, Daryl Jones, Donnie's trolling. Donnie's been on this trolling tip. I don't know what's wrong with him, but Donnie used to come in here with intelligent stuff. Now he just trolling. Don't worry about Donnie. Donnie want attention. But yeah, Iverson was not washed. So it is what it is. Yeah, George Carl was low-key racist, of course. Go ahead, Daryl Clark. Allen Iverson led the Nuggets in points, assists, steals, free throws, and was second in threes made. Case closed. Case closed. He's an idiot. Don't listen to Donnie. Donnie's an idiot. He's stupid. He's a troll. He's been on this trolling tip because he think this is what's going to get him looked at. Trolling is not going to help you on my page. If you troll on my page, I get rid of you, dog. So you can troll on another page. I'm stupid. Okay. I know I'm not, so you gone. That's how quick you get rid of bums. So peace, Donnie. Peace in your trolling. What's up, Scrub? Donnie Darko. No, Donnie's stupid. He's gone now because all he do is troll. He gets on the page and troll now. Listen, they want you to believe Allen Iverson was washed. He was never washed up. He was never washed. Allen Iverson was still averaging 20-some points, almost 6-7 assists. His game, he took a back seat to help Melo grow. They don't tell you this because AI is the bad guy. They can't let AI look good. And this is what I'm telling you. Exactly, Lobo. They used the practice interview against him. They did. They used the practice interview against him because they were like, oh, okay. Okay. You know, he don't like to practice when that's a lie. See, if you watch the whole interview, see, Allen Iverson made a great point. Why are you tripping about practice? Which is the truth. Allen Iverson, like, look, if we got a 5-on-5, cool. Iverson was upset with the drills. Larry Brown was put in place to tear Iverson down. To tear him down. Yeah, Iverson lost his friend that day. But see, they don't let us have our morning. They don't. What they do is they be like, man, when a white person lose somebody, they be like, man, we got to praise him. We have to make sure he's okay. Right. AI didn't like doing drills. He even admitted it. I don't like doing drills. It's like, bruh, he don't like doing drills. That's all he was saying. Like, if you're making a point, I'll agree with you. But Donnie been in here trolling, talking about he was hitting a girl from the back and the dog tried to smash him. I'm like, what is you talking about, bro? You not if you're gonna come on this page, if you disagree with me, I don't care. But please make sense with your disagreement. Don't do a disagreement where it's stupid. We talking about practice, not a game, but practice. Exactly, Lobo. Right, Philip. He was cool with like scrimmage type of practices. AI didn't lift weights either. He said that was too heavy. But Damon, that's just the thing. Like, yeah, Iverson didn't like to lift weights, but dog, Iverson is out here carrying your whole team. You weren't putting anybody on the team that could help him suffice. He got Chris Webber later in his career. If you would have kept Allen Iverson with a young Andre Iguodala and a Kyle Korver and got you another star, Allen Iverson would have been back. But see, they didn't want Iverson back. They didn't want Iverson back. They didn't. They didn't want him back at all. They didn't like the way he was playing. Allen Iverson revolutionized the game. And he did. Right, Rodman and Iverson. But see, Michael Jordan was doing all of this. Yeah, Lou Williams was AI's rookie too. Yep, Lobo, that team would have been vicious. If they would have gave that team 3 years, Allen Iverson would have won a couple chips. Because all they needed was another big man. Because Chris Webber was the vet. You could have kept Chris Webber as the vet. AI was there. Him and Chris Webber were killing that season. But they never bring that up. Why don't they bring that up? Lobo will tell you why. Lobo will tell you why. Exactly. Yeah, that put back on Camby, that was nasty. Yeah, Lou Williams used to dunk on cats. You right, Daryl. Man, Michael Jordan was a bitch, Daryl Clark. Look, Michael Jordan used to do worse than everybody. Iverson, Kobe, all of them. But Michael Jordan got a pass, though. Magic Johnson used to do worse than all of these guys. But Magic Johnson get a pass, though. That's what I'm saying. The double standard is amazing to me. It's amazing to me. Real amazing to me. Amazing to me. Yeah, he would hold the refs by the hip all the time. Exactly, Daryl Clark. They didn't even talk or hang out. They just won championships. But see, that's what the media tries to make you believe. Oh, you got to go party with your friends or go out. No, I don't, dude. I go to work every day. I don't hang out with none of them damn Mexicans. Probably only one dude I'll probably go chill with. Or two. That's it. I don't need that. It's all about marketability and brand representation. AI's influence was unmatched during this era. Facts, Lobo. Allen Iverson had the most impact of anybody. He was outselling Mike. People wanted to go see him. They didn't care about Mike. Allen Iverson is the only guy who outscored Michael in that era. The only guy who outscored Michael on a consistent basis. Allen Iverson is something we've never seen before. We've never seen him before. Right, Lobo. LeBron wanted to be like AI, not no MJ. He be telling that lie, talking about, I wanted to be MJ. No, you didn't. You wanted to be AI. You had the headband like him, but when you realized you was fake, which you were fake when they told you, no, you can't do that, LeBron. We're trying to get past him. David Stern wasn't letting you do it. David Stern made your ass say you looked up to Michael Jordan. He did. Oh, yeah. Lobo stay cooking, Daryl. That's my dog, man. Lobo stay cooking. Yeah. Yeah, they had the dress code. Allen Iverson had everybody dressing like they want to dress, and then it was a problem. Oh, well, yeah, Mello. They told Michael Jordan he wasn't going to get his calls. Bruh, they did not want Michael to come back. Michael was supposed to stay. Why do you think they dissed Michael in his Wizards years? He wasn't supposed to come back. But honestly, I liked it Mike more for the Wizards than I ever liked him with the Bulls. Because he actually was playing. Like he would get hit, he would get up and still drop you off. That was the Jordan I liked. I hated him with the Bulls. Right, Daryl Clark, he just came back to say, look, I can do it. But if Michael Jordan wasn't that aged, that's the only MJ I got to actually see. Man, Lobo, that Jordan for the Wizards, me and my brother was like, man, Mike is actually, because we didn't like Mike. Because Mike used to get all the calls. He used to get all the calls. He used to get all the calls, dog. Like Magic Johnson said it best. Don't breathe on Mike or it's a foul. Damn, Mello, you young as hell. That's what I'm saying. You in year 20 trying to cement your legacy. That's a shame, dog. When my dad talked about MJ, he sounded like a superhero. Lobo, he was, dog. Michael Jordan in the 80s, dog, I can't even lie. I liked it, Mike, in the 80s. I didn't like Michael in the 90s because he became corporate. But the Michael in the 80s where he just came in the league and was just dunking on everybody, bruh. Jordan Bid did that in like 13 years. Man, he did it in 10 years. Michael cemented his legacy as soon as he stepped on the court. Yeah, MJ was a scoring monster, dog. He was killing in the 80s. I remember they was like, dunk on somebody your own size. Michael said, what? And then went like this down the court. Facts. Everybody had the AI Reebok jersey. You think Ja can do some things branding wise like Iverson? Man, Ja, man, dog, they gonna do Ja like they did Iverson. They gonna do Ja Morant like Iverson. I don't see Ja like Ja gonna have to cut his dreads and all that type of shit to even. Ja gotta conform. I just don't see Ja conforming. That's why they don't got the Grizzlies ranked that high for the playoffs. Like, they don't even have them in the championship conversation. But the thing about Ja is he's like Iverson. All the people love him. Oh, hell yeah, Daryl Clark. MJ was a scoring monster. All this basketball talk made me want to reinstall 2K. Right. 92 MJ is my favorite. Yeah, 92, 93 MJ was great. That was, I think, his best. I think that was MJ at his best was 92 and 93. People love to bring up 96, but no, that MJ was more methodical. That was like the Kobe number 24. The MJ 92, 93 was like Kobe with the fro. Yeah, Curry got the influence, man. Curry, Curry's the new guy. Now they gonna try to put Curry over Kobe and all of them. They gonna try to make him the face for years to come. Job about to be public enemy number one. Facts. Yeah, who did it, man? Mike used to get every damn call in the book. It was crazy. I'm like, damn, dog, how many calls this dude gonna get? Man, it ain't matter. Yeah, you right, Lobo. Oh, I've been calling Luca. But see, Luca can ball. Like you can't be a white boy and be trash. You gotta be a white boy could actually play. You gotta be able to play. You gotta be able to play. You understand? You gotta actually be able to play. He said Leitner and Adam Morrison wasn't hit for the pink folk. Facts. HD, do you think Trey Young gonna be the Curry when Curry retire? Yeah, I could see Curry. I saw Curry and Trey playing together this summer. So Curry might be grooming Trey Young to be the next him. I could see that. Yeah, Trey Young, to me, Trey Young is actually a point guard. Trey Young's a point guard. He just don't get the respect as a point guard. He's actually a point guard. Cause he's gonna give you the assists and he's gonna give you the points. But they don't like they want to try to say, oh well, they try to tell you, oh well, you know. Right, exactly. He's a point guard. Yeah, Jimmer Fredette. Jimmer would have been straight, but he was just too small. But I agree with you, Lobo. Jimmer would have been, yeah, he would have been their guy too. And they tried to give it to Dirk, but Dirk had a black wife. They was like, oh, no, we can't do that. If Dirk had a blonde hair wife, they would have put Dirk in there. But yeah, Trey can hit clutch shots. Yep. Yeah, Mello Brooks, all Trey Young is a better Steve Nash. He's better than Steve Nash was. That's what Steve Nash should have been, was Trey. Trey Young needs to not live at the three-point line exclusively. I agree, Scrub. You absolutely right. I'm low-key jealous that Curry's influence didn't hit when I was in high school. Dog, that's the thing. Curry came late. That's what I was trying to tell people. Curry's his thing came late. But see, this is the thing. This is the thing. Curry should have been put out there. But see, they were hating on him. They was pushing LeBron so much they didn't see Curry coming. I knew Curry was going to be good in college. He was a two guard. He just needed to play like it. See, Mark Jackson was getting him to that point. But see, the thing I give Steve Kerr, he realized what I saw, which is Curry's a two guard. Because if you go back and watch Steph Curry in college, his best season was his I think his freshman year, where he was the two guard. He was a two guard. And then your other boy was the other guy was the point guard, the white boy. Yep. Monte Ellis was the face. He was. That's how it is. Oh, for real, a wife was? I'm gonna look that up. Who did it? Exactly, Mello. You're right. Because Curry's not a point. Curry's a two guard. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why everybody hate Kevin Durant. Because Kevin Durant did it better than him. He did it better. It was like, man. No, Dion Albert, you're correct. No, this is not saying Steve Kerr's not a coach. He's not a good coach. He's like a manager. He's a good supervisor at work. He's not no coach. No. Mark Jackson made them better. I was saying Steve Kerr saw what I saw. He realized that Curry was a two guard. He's not a point. The Golden State system got better because they moved Curry to the two and they made Draymond the point. But Mark Jackson would have saw that from the get-go. He would have seen that. He would have implemented that later. It's just they got rid of him too fast. He didn't get a chance to implement that. Right, Lobo. Kerr knows how to pick talent. He's a good GM. He's not a coach. You know what I'm saying? Like Steve Nash is good at helping you with your shot, the shoot the ball and things like that. But Steve Kerr sucks as a coach. He sucks as a coach. He's trash as a coach. Exactly, Daryl Clark. He ain't nothing but John Gruden. Facts. I agree with that statement. You were absolutely right, sir, on that one. HD, you playing 2K or Madden? I'm playing the Madden 20 on the PS4. I don't have the 5 and I'm not going to get it until later. I don't have time for a 5. But as soon as I get it, I'm going to probably do the DZ report. I'm probably going to put video games on there. I might just start showing y'all Madden 20. Just put some video games up. Right. Yeah, but see, they can't do that, Daryl Clark. Casey would have won the championship, and that would they don't want that. They don't like Casey like that. The only reason Casey gets where he gets is because of Rick Carlisle. Rick Carlisle likes Casey. That's why Casey's able to get job, like hold on to his job. Not saying he's a great coach, but Rick Carlisle's cool with him. Crazy just said that on a Zoom call right now. Management or leadership? Which one wins? Oh, I know you from Pittsburgh who did it. You said Wentz. Everybody from the Berg be saying Wentz. Which one wins? That's y'all tagline. I like that shit. Everybody from Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania, from that side of Pennsylvania, be saying, yeah, Wentz. After spending years with DeMar, they're frozen. Right. Let's play online one day, HD. No doubt we will. I got the PS5. Got you. HD got to play me and Madden first. I'll play both of y'all. I heard the new Madden suck. What y'all think? Is the new Madden good? Is the new Madden good? He said every new Madden sucks. Lobo is my guy. Lobo gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, I still got your number, Damon. It's the same as last year's Madden. Trash. Madden 23 straight. The D line OP is as hell. So the D line just be killing everything now. They've been making the same game since, excuse me, 2000. Facts, Lobo. Facts. I don't know. I ain't got it yet. I thought 2K was getting Madden. Madden 2K5 was the best Madden I heard. The best Madden was Madden 10 to me. 2010 was the best one. Either that one or the one with Vic on it. I got you, Damon. Western. I'm gonna start saying, "What up, Wentz? Man, you ain't from no Pitts. You ain't from Pittsburgh." My boy who did it is though. Yeah, Madden 04 was that game with Michael Vick on the cover with the new Falcons jersey. Woo! Madden 04 and Madden 2010 are the best Maddens ever. I don't care what anybody tells me. Those are the best Maddens ever. Man, we need to have that. Hey, Lobo, we gonna do a StreamYard, Lobo. I want to talk about that. Which was the best Madden and what was the best NCAA football game? We got to do that. We got to do that. That'll be straight. My sound going in and out because they messing with my page. Dawg, they be messing with my volume and all that stuff, bruh. Yeah, I know it's cutting in and out. That's YouTube. YouTube messing with me. Because of my numbers. See, I got 20 people on here, 18 likes. They don't like that. Who was the cover on Madden 10? Man, you remember Larry Fitzgerald and Troy Polamalu. That was the first time Madden had an even game. where one side didn't dominate the other side. Madden 10, 2010 was the because you had two guys, Palomalu and Fitz. Yep. But yeah, man, I'm finna call it a day. I'll come with some more videos later. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, go to the description box. Hit that link. It'll take you to my Cash App and you can donate whatever your heart's desire. And if you guys, when we have a live or premiere video, make sure that you super chat. Or if you don't make it to the live, make sure you can leave a super thanks. You can super thanks or leave it in the comment. Thank y'all for listening. We out. Deezy.